snacks find. I love a good budget. Sometimes I'm a baddie on a budget. Hey, even when I have the coins to spend, if I can find the product that I've been interested in somewhere unexpectedly and it's on sale, snatched, I'm getting that. Because why do I need to pay full price when I see it right here and it's for the low, or it costs less than the original at the high price store? Come on now. Gotta save a little bit. So I'm glad that this one particular product, I did not pay regular price to this, because I probably would have felt some type of way. Even though I love the brand, this particular product from the brand, eh, I have thoughts, and boy, were they all over the place. Let me just tell you the price, and then I'm going to show you what it is. Regular price, this would have been about $15 at any beauty supply store, at Target, at Walmart, at CVS, at Walgreens. It would have started at $15, possibly, but sometimes you would have seen it closer to the $16.99 or maybe even $17.99 and up by the time you paid them taxes on that product. Not me. I got this at TJ Maxx for $9.99. I also picked up the actual mask that goes with this product, but I have not opened the mask yet and started using it. You'll get that review later on in the fall. Let me just shut up and show y'all. Okay, so this is the Kaleidoscope. It's the Kaleidoscope Miracle Drops Leave-In. It says moisturizing leave-in conditioner, coconut milk and rice water infused with the Miracle Drops. Okay, I have not used the original Miracle Drops to Kaleidoscope, the ones that's in the blue, so I cannot tell you what those feel like. My favorite is the extra strength Miracle Drops. I love those, and I love the coconut ones. So those two are the Miracle Drops I've used. If this is infused with the original Miracle Drops, I do not know firsthand knowledge what those are supposed to feel like, because I've never used the original one. I've always started from the extra strength ones and the coconut ones. Love those two different versions of the Miracle Drops. So I'm just going to say that. I also love the milkshake leave-in, even though I tried that in 2020. My hair just loved it down. I'm curious to see if I buy the milkshake again, since they've changed packaging. Have they changed ingredients, or as well as the packaging, or if the packaging just was updated and upgraded packaging, but it's still the same ingredients and works the same way. Now this, I'm gonna get to the ingredients and then I'm gonna tell you how it made my hair feel, because I'm kind of struggling to get the thoughts out here, but I'm gonna get there. Just give me a moment, okay? And thanks for your patience. I'm going to read what it does and then ingredients. So it claims on the back of the bottle, this is me reading straight from the bottle, to each its own, do your own research, decide if you believe this is worth it or not. Some of her other products, like the Brat, her mousse, I thought that was a nice one. I'm not going to say it was my favorite, but I thought it was at least a decent product, okay? So this Kaleidoscope Miracle Drops leave-in, of course it says it's infused with the Miracle Drops and the perfect blend of ingredients to help support strong, healthy hair. This Miracle Drops leave-in is a lightweight, moisture-rich leave-in detangling conditioner that refreshes all texture and hair extensions for up to 72 hours. Use as needed to help increase healthier looking hair and support a healthy growth environment. So shake well. So you're supposed to, maybe that's what I didn't do the first time, was shake. But I digress. And it says apply to damp or dry hair, gently comb through from ends to root style as desired. So there's no There's absolutely no parabens, no sulfates, no mineral oil, no petroleum, and no animal testing. So good job with that. This has water, glycerin, um, Ceterith 20, cetyl alcohol. The Ceterith 20, that's a first. And then of course you have your cetyl alcohol, sterile alcohol, which those I'm more familiar with. You have shea butter, polyester 37. That's something that I have not heard or seen in an ingredient. Panthenol, that is a preservative. Okay, so this does have a silicone. It has amide dimethicone. So if you're trying to stay away from silicones, this one may not be for you because it does have amide dimethicone, which is a silicone base. It has citric acid, triacetic 12, your rice water, coconut milk extract is in this, centrimonium chloride, fragrance, another version of glycerin, and then preservative. I think the two ingredients, the polyester 37 and the citric 20, those two may be ingredients that my hair is not too fond of, because all the other ingredients, I've seen them in products and I pretty much have a good idea what they may be, or at least believe I would know. Hey, this might be this. I would have to look it up on the Yuka app to see exactly, because Yuka is going to break it down what those two are. I have, but so many words for this. It's not necessarily when you're struggling for all the words to find that it's a bad thing. Sometimes it is. Sometimes it could be a good thing. But in this case, I'm on the fence. I had such high hopes for this product because the consistency is like a very much looser, and it says it's lightweight. I thought it would have been more moisturizing than what it is. Don't get me wrong, it smells great, but I thought it would have been a slight bit better than what it was. I love products with rice water in them. I've tried some products with rice water in them. I've even made my own rice water. And the rice water is not high up. So I'm not going to blame it on the rice water, and I'm not going to blame it on the coconut oil, because they're not directly behind water and they're not high up. They're more moderate in use. I don't know what this polyester 37 is and the citric 20. Those are two things, and the triacetic 12. Actually, that's the third thing that I'm looking at. Like, what are those three? Those might be reasons why I did not like this the way I thought I would. I didn't hate it. If I'm comparing this to out of all the leave-ins that I believe I have finished, this might be more on the weaker length side, but I'm sure I'm going to try some other leave-ins and I probably may not like them either. So this, I had high hopes for. It's let me down a bit, disappointed me. This did more like a strengthening one and less of a moisturizing one. So they need to put on here that this is more of a strengthening leave-in, because this hair mask right here felt more moisturizing than strength, but it says strengthening. This says moisturizing leave-in, but it felt more strengthening than the hair mask. But the hair mask at least had some moisture in there, at least had enough moisture in there to balance out whatever strengthening products. This felt majority like a strengthening leave-in. This did not feel like a moisturizing leave-in. And you can't blame it on the rice water, because the rice water is in there. But here's the thing. The rice water is not high up. It's like, how can I say where the rice water is? It's more towards the middle closer. It's not at the bottom, but it's at the lower end of the middle. And the coconut oil is closer to the bottom. So I thought it could have been better. This disappointed me more than anything. At least I didn't pay the full almost $20 that this probably would have cost due to them taxes. Because it says it's supposed to cost $15.99. I only paid like $9.99. So got it for a little steal there. But there are other things I like and respect from the brand Kaleidoscope. It's just I don't believe I would buy this again. I think I would get the other one, the milkshake, and maybe one of their other leave-ins. It won't be this one. Because there's still some other products I would love to try from her. Just not going to be that one, though.